Yeah, if you don't. All right, guys, we have Bill versus Bill.
George Welch, the match has been table two.
And Bill Duffield has decided to start us off with 8 ball. So Bill normal is going to break. All right, guys. So we start off with empty break. Bill makes a good shot on splitting some stripes. Drops the ball down. Another good shot on the 11 in his side. Only real trouble ball he has right now is, well, he's got two. He's got the 13 and the 10 because of the 4. And let's see what he decides to do. There's a good opportunity right now to actually get this 13 out of here. He took the 14 instead, and he still broke the 13 out. So it ends up working out for him. He's probably going to play this 13 with a little bit of bottom. See if he can sit down for the 12 next. And he's looking at the 10 cross side instead. Might have got a lucky bounce. He did. Oh, played a soft cut, but just caught a little bit too much rail. Hung the ball in the corner. Bill shoots for the safety. Looks like it's pretty good.
I'll forget about them jump cues, man. I gotta practice. I need someone to teach me that.
Good attempt by Mr. Duffield. He's going to give a ball in hand, though. Apologize for the shaky video, guys. This table is not quite as sturdy as the last one. Good initial shot there in the side, and sets himself up good for the 2. Little bit of an overcut though. Mr. Duffield probably going to play this combination and try and leave the 9 sitting in the pocket. And he does. Plays the 9. Decent power. Sets himself up for the 8 in the side. And Mr. Duffield takes game 1. Strong break by Bill Duffield. Sends balls pretty much everywhere. Looks like he's got player's choice. One solid, one strike down on the break. Everything's pretty wide open. He decides to play the 5. I'm looking at stripes instead. That was a well-planned and very necessary shot. He's got a good chance at a run from here, as long as he can keep control of that cue ball. Looking at the 15 in the corner, probably to try and set up for that 14 next. But I think he has a backup ball in case he overrolls. Yes, he does. He's got the 13 here too. Good shot on the 13. Leaves himself a good angle for 14 in the side with a little bit of top. He should be able to put the 12 in that corner where the 5 is sitting. Uh-oh. A little bit of frustration showing there. Still confident that he's got room for that 12 to that left corner, or right corner on your screen, rather. And he drops it.
All right, Bill.
Hello, Sir Shields a lot. Welcome to the channel. Oh no. Missed the opportunity on the break and run. 8 ball caught just a little bit too much of the pocket rail. Tittied its way out. And Bill's got a chance here. Nice roll. Oh, he missed the 7, but did get a lucky lead behind that 2 ball.
My shot was got the whole first game against TJ. Okay.
He's going to go for a long kick, try and see if he can. Looks like he's going to try and feed the cue ball in behind the 6. No, he did go for it. He got a good hit. Oh, and just barely avoids a scratch. Side pocket giving a little love. Couple shot options here. 2 in the side with the 3 in the corner. Has the potential to get a safety off of either one, depending on how they play out. Only thing Bill's really got to worry about right now is how he's going to get that 6 past that 8 ball. He's put himself in a little bit of a tough situation now because it'd be hard to safety off the 7 and not see the 8. And if he safeties off the 3, he gives him a lane to go behind the 6 and try and kick the 8 in. A little bit of a difficult spot on the 7 now. He doesn't have a really good way to get back down the table. You have to feed off the rail first with a bunch of right English and try and run down the table and get in between the 6 and the 8. He went for it. Not quite enough gas. Probably going to see him shoot a safe here. He could push the 6 in between the 8 and the rail and try and push the 8 to the back rail. Looks like that might be what he's might be looking at that. He did go for his safety. He didn't quite play it the way I saw it, but it could have worked. Might have worked out for him. The cue ball is pretty buried up against the rail. Only real shot he has right now is to try to call it in that corner. Bat cut it. 6 is in the way from a cross side bank. He is gonna go for the cross side bank. Playing a little safety himself. Seeing if he can leave Bill a little tough on the 6. Tough shot here. Trying to maybe play the 6 inside right in front of it. Oh, plays it cross side. Beautiful shot. Bill's going to mark the side pocket in front of the 8. And a good out. Ties this up 1-1.
Did I lose my chalk again? Why am I losing my chalk? All right, 1-1.
Eight ball had some travel. Didn't quite get over there.
Some winner.
Looks like the 10 ball went down off the break. Nope. Oh, the 14 and the 10. No, I'm sorry. 10 balls against the back rail. 14 off the break. Oh, a little bit snappy on that last shot. It jumped up a little bit.
Jumped up.
I think he got a little excited there. Saw an easy run and just kind of popped up a little bit on that shot. Oh, Bill Duffield, good opportunity to get that 2 out. Missed it just a little bit. Looks like he's trying to make sure the 3 ball will clear the 9. The only real ball that looks like it's in trouble is that 2 ball. The rest of them look like they'll go.
This guy's just a steady old shooter, man. He just goes over there and makes it.
Good cut attempt on that one, just not quite enough. Tied the 1 and the 12 together, so now both players have a ball that's in some trouble. Hey, there's Benji Paulchain. Welcome back. Speaking of Paul, your buddy Bill here had me download that Paul wallet. So congratulations, you got a new guy with some skin in the game. Decent cut on the 9. Left himself a little bit of trouble. No real easy shot right here. Decides to take the 11. It's probably the best option out of what he's got. Set himself up for the 13 maybe. Nope. I think it's a last minute audible. Shoot a safety on the 10 ball. Both shooters have a little bit of breathing room right now as long as that 112 stays tied up. Doesn't look like Bill Duffield's intending on leaving that for long. Man, what a shot.
I knew it.
This guy has an eye.
Well, I can't be mad at that one.
Just going to go ahead and unbury that one now. Oh, ball in hand. Interesting choice. Getting that one clear was a good decision, but risky choice accidentally giving the ball in hand up if it was an accident. Nice clean shot on that 11. 12 ball is definitely the shot. A little bit of bottom English on this shot. Set himself up for that 13. Try not to rip it out of the pocket. Oh.
Boy, I'm really shooting my ball left and right on my hands.
Not the best leave for Mr. Duffield. Probably looking at that 5 bank. Probably over there by that 10 ball. Trying to leave himself on that 1. Oh, man. Little last second titty in that corner there. Beautiful shot, though. Beautiful attempt. Bill plays the safety on the 10, takes the 5 out of the game, and gets a hook behind the 13. Beautiful two-way shot. Well, looks like Bill Duffield has decided to get the jump cue in the game. Catches the 13 on the way over, though. That's going to give Bill Normoyle a good opportunity here to get out and clinch himself a second game. Tough decision here, cutting the 12 to the corner. And he's looking at taking the 10 ball first. That'll give himself a little bit better position on that 12 and then the 8. Nice soft roll off this 10 ball. Clinch the rail. There you go. A little bit harder than he wanted. I'm trying to use a little bit of bottom English to stop this cue ball, or he's going to have a difficult shot on that 8. And no. But the caveat, he did block the pocket, so it is going to force a bank unless he can put that cue ball in between the 8-12 on this shot.
I don't have my black glove. I don't like fingers sticking out. I don't know what the hell I did in my black glove. Nowhere to be found.
And he elects to take a defense. Can't hardly blame him for that. Oh no. Kick off the back rail. Got a good hit, but he's left the 8 wide open now. And Bill Duffield shoots another defense. This is a tricky spot for Bill Normoyle. 12 ball cut shot can lead to a scratch if he's not careful. And he returns the defense with one of his own.
All right, he's making one. He's making one.
Looking at that left corner cut shot. Went for a bank shot instead. Almost sank it. Super close. Nerves built up a little bit. Tried to cut that 12 in and missed it by a pretty wide margin. Could see him shaking his hands as he walked away. Didn't leave himself the easiest shot here. Based on the angle, I would imagine he's probably going to send it down table, and that he has declared the far corner pocket. Looking for a real long cut shot.
All right, take care. Bye.
Overcut it. And left the cue ball in a good position for Bill Normoyle. Nice soft cut on that 12. Well played. A little bit of over angle on that 8 ball, but nothing he can't handle. Hello, Desiree. Welcome to the channel. And Bill does clinch a second one. Gives himself a little bit of breathing room.
Hey, sir, what's up? Hey, we need to get the Paw family in here cheering for me, buddy. I'm having a bad day. I got to come alive.
All right, you guys heard Bill just now. Got on the mic for a minute. He's looking to rally a little bit of extra support. Look at, oh man, that 8 ball was so clear. Whew. But good thing it didn't drop because that cue ball did fall in that back left corner. Bill looking for a little bit of extra Paw Warrior support. If you guys are in here watching, throw up a couple comments, show some love, let him know. There you go, Desiree. That's all right. Let's whoop it up. Get some noise going in this channel. Hello, Rick. Welcome back. I believe I saw you earlier. Looks like Bill's going to break this cluster up a little bit, free up a few things. Nope, he's just going to play a little off the rail and put it right back. Don't think that's what he intended on doing.
Mr. Gary Hugo, I have your wallet. It will be at the bar. Mr. Gary Hugo.
Good shot on that 3 ball. Probably going to look at moving that 4-6 right now. All that stuff tied up in the middle. If I was him, I would leave it alone. Bumped the 8 ball a little bit on accident, so it got moved back. Looked like he might have been trying to use the 6 to get that 12 out of that pocket. Good defensive maneuver there by Bill. Looks like he may have left Bill Duffield with that 4 in the side. No, not the side I was thinking, but a very impressive shot. And he gets the 12 out of there this time.
Makes me not even want to get it.
And Bill returns with, if you can have a duck, I can have a duck too, and sets a 9 ball in the pocket. Whoa. Good shot on that ball, but risky on that 8 ball.
We're going to split some cage green.
What a shot on that 7 ball. That was a phenomenal shot. And he got a little bit of a breakout. I can't quite tell if that one is clear, but and it was clear. Set himself up for the 5 in that corner if he's got enough room for it. Leave himself good for the 8. Uh-oh. Oh, a little bit too much bottom there. Hooks himself behind that 14. Is declaring the 8 in the pocket where it's sitting. Looks like he's going to try and go 2 rails and kick it. Oh, watch the scratch. Makes a good hit, but a risky way to turn the cue ball loose. And Bill shoots a cross table defense. See if he can cause a mistake here. Takes a little bump on the 8, tries to move it a little closer to the pocket. That's going to leave Bill Normoyle with some limited options here. That 8 ball's got enough room now to be cut in. Looks like he's going to take the 10 ball back there for a possible two-way shot just in case he misses. He does drain the shot. Sets himself up nice for the 15 in the side. He might be thinking about trying to get behind that 14 and see if he can play it down here behind the 8 ball, maybe tie the pocket up. Nope, he's going to shoot 14 straight. So it's a very precarious situation now. Kind of an all or nothing shot right now. He's got to play this ball and either try and put him all the way on the rail for a safety, or just going to have to lay the 14 down and move all the way down table. Bottom English made the 14 and dug in pretty good. Not quite enough to get a easy shot, but he's got a couple options here. He can bank it back to where he's at, try to make it, or he can play it wide and try to go 3 rails and put a safety on that left side rail. Oh, might have had a decent safety if the 11 hadn't kicked it a second time. And he cuts. Bill Duffield cuts it in, ties them up 2-2. Good initial shot on that 9 ball. Set himself up for the 12 next. See if he can move it without hitting that 15. He does. Giving himself that 15 in the corner next. Doesn't really have a ball in too much trouble right now, depending on how he plays this out. Oh, a little bit too straight on that 15 ball. Yes, Benji. Currently, the score is a 2-2 tie right now. For anyone who's just joining and is unfamiliar with the system that's being played, they are playing Masters format. It is a race to 7. They play 5 games of 8 ball and 8 games of 9 ball. They are currently on the 5th game of 8 ball. A couple good shots there by Bill Duffield coming back from that scratch that Bill Normoyle gave. Trying to see if he can capitalize. Looks like he almost got a lucky kick on that one ball. Hooked himself behind that 10, had to find a way out, and almost found it. Good little draw shot on that 10 ball. Not optimal positioning. 11's up over the 5, and looks like either the 12 or the 15. I can't see it because of the glare. It's a hard cut shot, so not optimal positioning for either ball. Okay, that was the 15. Good attempt at that cut shot. Just got a little bit too much ball.
Suck it. Okay.
Bill Duffield setting himself up for a little bit of a run, trying to get out of this rack. Soft play this 2 ball right here. Give himself the 7 down there in the corner. He's got a couple different ways he could play this depending on where he wants the 8. He's looking at the side pocket for that 8 ball. And that's where he's going to end up with it.
That was a good shot. I thought he was looking that way.
Yeah.
And his eyes were looking that way.
9. Ooh, 15 ball saves the scratch too. Closes out 8 ball. Good break by Bill Duffield. Sets himself up for a 1. Gets a good leave on it and plays it cross side. Nice slice on that 2 ball. Little more difficult on the 3. Probably a carom shot into the 4 now. And he went for it. He got the 4. I don't think that's how he wanted that to happen, though. He double tapped the 3 on accident.
He didn't? It looked like he put the.
He taps the 3 looking for a leave. Didn't get quite enough of it. Left it where Bill Normoyle can see it. I suspect a safety the other direction now. And there it is. It looks like he might have left it right in the window between the 6-9.
Wow. I got him in that
Nope,
shirt.
apparently not. It must not be enough. He's going around it. And he misses it. Looks like he's going to play some bottom left on this 3 and dig it cross table for the 5. Oh, no. Just not enough. Ends up hooking himself behind that 7 ball. It's got enough room there for a mass save. Not sure if he's proficient with that or not. Looks like he might be thinking about giving it an attempt. He's got the opportunity at a 1 rail kick, but it doesn't look like he likes that as much. It's going to go 1 rail long table. It's a hard shot choice here. There's a lot of room for error with this shot. Looks close. And he did get a piece of it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Got a little bit too much of that 5 ball. Looks like he's going to hook himself behind the 9 now.
Boy, he makes this shot.
Looks like he might have enough room to cut it in this corner. We're going to see. He actually overcut. Left Bill Normoyle a good way to get out now. Nice soft play on that 6 ball. Could give him the 7 in the side or the corner behind the 9, depending on where he leaves it.
Settle down, Bill. I know this.
Oh, beautiful attempt at a bank shot. Just barely misses it. Unfortunately, hung in dead center of the pocket. It's going to leave Bill with plenty of opportunity on how to get to the 7 from here. Good shot on that 6 ball. Not quite as much of a ball movement as he wanted, but he left himself a decent shot on the 7. He's just got to calm his nerves a little bit. And sends it around the table.
We practice that so much, man. All right, so.
And with that, William Duffield claims the first 9-ball game.
Hey, Phil.
Current running score right now is William Duffield 4, William Normoyle 2. Still plenty of game left to play. We are in a race to 7. I'm going to put the mic down for a few minutes. I'll be right back with everybody. Okay, guys, we took a little break. Shooters had to use the restroom, so we are now back at it. And build up from the rope. unlucky scratch in the side pocket. 9 almost dropped too. But Bill went for the 1-9 combo. Got lucky on that 2-ball. I can't tell the angle from here, but the 3-9 might also be set up for the side pocket if that 8 gets out of the way. Safety opportunity here. He buries the cue ball behind the 9. Perfect. Absolutely perfect shot. Joe Duffield made a good attempt at that 3-ball. Missed it just a few inches. Oh man, looking at that 5-ball, having to lean up over that 8 like that. Just barely missed it. Bill Duffield also misses a rather easy shot. Just didn't hit it right. Hit it to the outside. Tight squeeze on this 6-ball. Might play a safety instead. Twice he shot at that side pocket. A little bit harder than probably what he needed, and both times tittied it and kicked it out. Good cut shot on that 6-ball. Left himself decent for the 7, but decent vision, not necessarily a decent shot. We'll see what he does with it. A third shot tittied into the side pocket. This gives Bill Normoyle a really good opportunity now. 8-ball straight up with a little bit of top end. This should put him dead on that 9 in the side pocket. Good setup. A little bit of an angle on this 9-ball. Not quite straight in, but sometimes those shots are a little easier to make. Straight in ones seem to worry a lot of people. Good out. Drops the 9-ball, wait for the cue ball to stop moving, knows the game is locked. now we are at a 4-3 race. William Duffield has 4. William or Bill Normwell has 3.
4-3. Yeah, fun.
Good break. 2 ball dropped. 1 ball's wide open. Right before that restroom break, I pulled Bill to the side, Bill Normwell to the side for a second. And made a friendly suggestion that he stop looking up at the phone every time he doesn't shoot. I felt like that might have been affecting his game. So we'll see how that goes from here, but it does seem like he's gotten his head back in the game since taking the restroom break. Maybe he just needed to relieve some pressure. He shoots a defense on the 3. Leaves it pretty good, too. What a shot on that 3 ball. Man, what a shot.
What could I do?
Another really good shot on the 4. A little bit tough relief this time for this 5 ball. He's probably going to be looking at it cross bank into the side. Maybe with a little bit of top right, see if he can roll for that 6. Nope, he decides to play the safe. And got a good safe out of it. Thanks to the 7 ball, he doesn't have any vision of it at all. He's got to play the rail. Players determined that he hit the 8 ball first. Wasn't clearly visible, but it's left up to the players to decide. Good run and cut shot on the 9 for Bill Duffield. Clinches another game.
just wiped off my nose.
Couple shots back and forth now while the players kind of jockey for a decent position to play ball. Bill Duffield tries to shoot a safety on the one. Looks like he almost got it. Not quite enough. Beautiful kick shot off the rail. Unfortunate leave, though. Hooked himself right behind that 8-ball. Tough shot here to get to the one from this direction. Not a whole lot of room to get a hold of it. And that's what I was worried about. I didn't think he was going to have enough room to get that far down the rail. A little bit of visual frustration there by Bill Duffield. Got a good shot on the 2-ball, but didn't quite get the position he wanted for the 3. Decides to shoot the safety on the 3. Another beautiful kick shot. This time the ball goes cross-side into the other pocket. Bill attempts to give the safety back to him. Unfortunately, leaves him just a little too close to that pocket. And another miss on the side pocket. Uh-oh. Looked like Bill might have hit that a little bit too hard, but I think he's got just enough room to still get to that 5-ball. And he does. Bad position though behind that 9. See if he plays another beautiful kick shot. Maybe this one will come down in the corner. Good cut shot on that 6. No hesitation on that bank for the 7-ball. Leaves him 8 perfectly in the side pocket. This time he does not rattle the side pocket. He slowed himself down. Made sure he had the precision that he needed for that shot. And gets out of yet another rattle. That's going to bring Bill Duffield to the hill. Now it is a 4-6 race. 3 racks, 4 racks left of 9 ball. And Bill Normoyle needs all of them in order to clinch this now.
I came to a tournament here. I'm pretty sure.
Wide open break. Bill Normoyle has an opportunity here to get some balls in and see if he can close a rack, get a little bit closer.
I'm pretty sure he has a
Unfortunate positioning off to that 1 ball, and tried to get a piece of the 2 and clipped the ball and scratched instead. Another one.
I get another.
That's the 3rd or 4th time I've heard this song since they played this morning.
How long did it take you to realize I was playing?
Immediately, as soon as I heard it, because there was nobody else in here that would have been playing it. That was a dead game.
That's when I was skiing.
Bill Duffield trying to get on a little bit of a run here. If that 5 will go past that 7, he has a chance to get out and close this set out. He's looking at it. He's trying to figure out where he's going to leave it for the 6. And he snatched the 5. May have got a lead out of it. Looks like he might actually have a good defense behind that 9 ball. Nope, Bill was able to get a hold of a piece of that 5. Not quite enough to put it in the side pocket, but it was a very good attempt. Oh no. And that is the downside to not being certain. Sometimes it helps to slow down just a little bit so you don't turn that cue ball loose. Good shot on that 6 ball. Got good position for that 7. This is going to be a clutch shot right here. He needs this shot to stay alive. Good shot. Pretty good position. Send that 8 ball all the way down. Try and get just a little bit of bottom on it. See if he can stop that cue ball so he doesn't leave himself too hard on the 9. Got to take a breath here. That's a long run. And caught the rail early. Hi, Christine. Welcome to the channel.
That's terrible. I'm perfect for the 9.
Now, Bill Duffield is in a similar position. And he sends it. 8 ball drops. A little bit of a cut on this 9 ball, but we've seen him make harder shots so far. And he dumps it. That's going to end this match. I appreciate everybody that took the time to tune in. All right, guys, with that being said, we're going to close out this stream, and we'll see you on the next round.